Well, hi, everybody. This is just stay-at-home grandma, and I am drinking V iced latte, chilled coffee drink. It's caramel. I have I like these actually. Um, I have a haul to do. Um, I haven't been on for the past couple of days because it was approaching into Easter, and to be perfectly honest with you, I was just emailing Michael, and we both miss Joey, and usually he calls on Saturday, and anyway, and stuff like that. And the day before Easter, we usually call and FaceTime each other, and or the day before any holiday, and he'll be cooking, and I'll be cooking, and he'll be sharing recipes with me, and I'll say, "Well, did you try this or did you try that?" So it's hi Ray of Sunshine, hey House of Entertainment, hi Carol. So I'm not having a good time. So I'm gonna still cook later on. I'm gonna come in later on tonight. I think about 8 o'clock. I'm gonna come in because I'm gonna do the haul, and then I'm gonna lay down for a little while. My granddaughter took me to go to a couple of stores because usually every year I do Easter baskets. But hi John, how are you? But because the girls are so big, I just got them the little nice little colored shopping bags, and we put candy in them and everything like that. And I gave them their candy today because two of them are not gonna be here tomorrow. So I figure I'll give them their candy today. So anyway, this is my coffee. And like I said, I am not having the best day, but I'm going to make the best of it. Um, and I was talking to a couple of people, and a couple of my friends who both lost children years ago, but they said you're going to have those days. So, you know, I mean, and it's only been 2 months and a few days. So, I mean, I can't just, you don't recover from something like this. I'm just saying. Anyway, I'll tell you what I got. So, I got some Brillo because I need to clean my sink and everything like that. And that's another thing I have. I've done my dishes. I've kept, the sinks clean along with the housekeeper and stuff like that. But I haven't really cleaned like I usually clean. And I have to get with my house and stuff like that because my house is a little messy, for me anyway, so I've got to do something. But they finished my bathroom. And I don't know whether I told you all about this, but I was supposed to get a walk-in tub. And that's what we settled on. But they brought in the shower and stuff like that. See, but things happen for a reason because, well, I called the office and they said, well, yeah, you were supposed to have a walk-in tub. So what do you want to do? Because you're going to have to wait 2 weeks for that. And I'm like, nah, never mind. Just let them put it in the shower. Reason being, I had started researching the walk-in tub. Hey, Robin, how you doing? And they were saying things like, you have to get into the tub. You have to lock the door, then you let your water run in. So that means that I can't let the water run in while I'm doing things and stuff like that, which that doesn't make any difference. But then you can't get out till all the water's run out. And also with the shower overhead, you can't shower yourself unless you let the water run out. It's crazy, but the leak got me because, like I said, we already have some leaks in the roof that we're getting ready to get a new roof. So, and I'm glad they didn't come in together. Plus the carpenter to put in the shelves of my art room, I'd have been stone raving mad. So he finished today. It really looks beautiful. And I will take pictures of different things and let you see them. I just don't know how to you can put pictures in, but I'm not sure how you put them in here, but I'll figure it out. But it was so noisy for the past few days. I mean, they were hammering and banging and hammering and sawing. And I mean, and this went on all day. And when I was in my room, I didn't hear them. When I came out, I heard them. Plus, I'm going to tell you. I am so glad that we have 1.5 bathrooms. Ugh, unreal. I don't know how people can have And it was only really me and him. My granddaughter stays here sometimes on the weekends, and she's here now. But my grandchildren are always here. But usually it's just me and him. But still, I don't know how people do it with 2 or 3 people in the house in one bathroom. So is everybody ready for Easter? Because I know I'm ready. I got my ham and everything like that. I'm cooking because my girlfriend and her husband are coming, and my grandchildren, whoever else. I don't even know. Oh, so like I said, I went to the Dollar Tree. So I got the Brillo, and I got this. I've had this before. This is Pine Glow, and this is Ocean View, and it's antibacterial and disinfectant. And I know it was supposed to come on last night, and I'll make that up, but I don't know. I felt I actually made some popcorn. I washed up and everything like that because, of course, I couldn't take a shower. Now I can, but after I can't use the shower until tomorrow. But I washed up and everything like that, brushed my teeth, made some popcorn, made me some iced tea. I had some fruit tea left, and I climbed into bed and I watched movies last night, and stuff like that, and things were going through my head. But it's real funny because I was thinking of Joey last night, and I was thinking of, and I don't know whether I had told you all this before, when they got their goldfish, he must have been about 7. And he named them Goldie and Pinky and Fanny and Greenie. So he's singing it all through the house. And every morning before he left, he'd say goodbye, Goldie and Pinky and Fanny and Greenie. That boy was funny. Anyway, I got this crushed red pepper because I'm getting ready to start my garden. So I put crushed red pepper out there. Or red pepper flakes or whatever to keep the squirrels and stuff away. I got, because I'm going to make some homemade ice cream. So I got some sweetened condensed milk. I'm going to make some homemade ice cream, some strawberry ice cream for my granddaughter. So I might do part of that tonight. I think I'm going to have to finish tomorrow. And then, of course, I got canola spray. I always get it. And this is actually Leap and Leonard. I also got, I got some deodorant. Oh, Carol, I remember you were saying you were going to get me deodorant. Don't get me deodorant because you got to pay taxes for that. We don't pay taxes on these things here. It doesn't, as long as I see one, I pick up 1 or 2, maybe 3. House of Entertainment, how you doing? What's up? Are you all on tonight? House of Entertainment? Okay, so I got these to put in my refrigerator upstairs. These are little breakfast drinks. These are actually nice. It's called Mixed Berry. I got about 4 or 5 of these, and it has calcium, antioxidants, vitamin C, 21 vitamins and minerals, and 10 grams of protein. So I'm good, because sometimes I just don't feel like going downstairs right away. I'm downstairs now, but So I'll tell you, I got 5 of those, and I got some more of these. I got caramel in these, in the coffee, vanilla, and mocha. Because my granddaughter likes them too, so. And these are the bag of all the juice that I got. I'm not going to take them all out. So, okay. Well, I'm going to come on and start to cook, and then when I get off, I'll go on, because you all are on for like 2 or 3 hours, right? I got this because I'm going to make my granddaughter's ice cream, but I'm going to make it and put it out in the freezer. So I might not do that until tomorrow, because I'm not going out there in the dark in that shed. Now, so I'm going to wash this out and everything, get this ready for tomorrow. Why you say that, Robin? So I got this because I finally did I covered my chairs in the kitchen, and I put these down, and these are the ones that let me see. They're hook and loop fasteners, and they stick to each other. So these are done, but I bought some more just in case because I finally got them to stay down and stuff like that with these and that because and then that way people don't, some of us have little butts and some of us have big butts. And anyway, it stays down in the chair. So now I'm going to actually do the table. I probably yeah. Yeah, I have Mr. Coffee. I had I forgot what the other one was, but I got a Mr. Coffee because it's all in one and it's compact so that it's not side by side. And that's the other one I had, and it just fits my little coffee station fine. Yeah, well, that's how my mother was. You know what I mean? I don't understand. Um, they can't reach in the fridge and get everything, but you know what I mean? Because most of the stuff that I get, they're like, what, I mean, like I eat brie and stuff like that. They don't even, but I mean, and then the other day I tried mascarpone for the first time. I don't know why I never tried mascarpone before, but I kept hearing about it. I said, okay, I'm going to buy some. So I was in Trader Joe's or either Aldi's and I bought some. Okay, so this is the famous Kleenex. I get Kleenex every time I go out. Okay. So these right here are going into the bathroom. This is the Hawaiian Sure Scent, and this is the Hawaiian Air Freshener, and I hope this works. And this is the linen, and I got two of each. I got one, two, and then I got another one of each of these. And so I'm going to put these in my bathroom. I got to give that bathroom floor a good washing, even though actually my caregiver's coming tomorrow, but I'm washing the floor. She can wash together if she wants to, but I'm washing it because I can't. I mean, but the thing is, okay, one thing that I liked about him was that he cleaned up after himself because a lot of people will do a lot of work for you and stuff like that and leave it all around. He cleaned up everything. He swept the floor, everything, but of course it needs washing. And he was nice. I actually gave him a little thank you card and a little um what is it, Starbucks gift because he was so nice and the bathroom is so beautiful. You wait till you see it. It's really nice and it has a pull down seat and everything in it. I'm gonna like it. I mean, I miss the bathtub, but not that much because I've acclimated myself to taking showers. And like I said, at first it was once a week, and then it became once a month. So I'll go over to my daughter's and aggravate her. Well, I got some paper plates. I have paper plates, but we don't have a whole lot. He's got to go get the bulk paper plates where he buys them at. So I got these, and I think that these are pretty sturdy from the dollar store. There were two. Well, there's another pack of them. And then I think, let me see. Oh, then I got some Tidy Bowl cleaner. And that's about it. Do you really? I think that's what they gave me as a walk-in shower. That's what they ended up giving me because it was supposed to get, like I said, this walk-in tub and stuff like that. I'm reading so much controversy on it about it that I'm like, and even the plumber said, well, you can have either way. I don't care, but you'll save a little bit more money. And he said, and you just don't. And this is an old house. My house is over 150 years old, so I can't take any chances with things like that. you know. But I mean, the shower is beautiful. I mean, it really is. The tile and everything. I mean, hey. So I'm not mad. Like I said, if I really want a bath, or I'm not feeling good or something like that, I'll march my hips over to my daughter's house. I told her, I said, and put my bubble bath in and sit there for a minute. And what's funny is that's what a lot of the older people are going for. So I'm good. I am good. So I'm going to come on at about 7:30, a little later, and start cooking anyway. And then whatever I don't finish, because like I said, I'm not in a good place, but I'm not going to. I really just can't sit here and be not in a good place and sit here and sulk because there's nothing I can do about it, you know. But I mean, and like I said, I asked a couple of my friends and I said, you're gonna feel that way for a long time. And she said, and what's really funny is, it gets you really bad on the holidays and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, now it's, and I'm already feeling my mother and my father. So, and my brothers and everything like that. But like I said, when it's a child, and Robin can agree with this, you're reading out. Mm-mm. What happened you on the side? Your boss caught you watching. Uh-oh. That's not good. When it's your child, you carry your child so close to your heart that it just, I don't know, you know. And like I said, Michael wrote me up on Facebook, and he was saying, yeah, that's why I say, oops, genocide. Um, him, Michael was just saying he misses Joey so much, and I'm like, and that just adds more fuel to the fire. But I'm gonna come on and start cooking at least, and if I have to give up my Sunday for a little while to come on some more with you, I will tomorrow. I know you get it. I know you get it, Robin, because you've lost a child, so you know exactly what it is. It's like part of your heart just got crushed. That's good. I'm glad because I don't want you getting in any trouble. But John, I know you miss Joey too. And I know that for those of you that didn't know him, you missed something. You missed a nut because he would keep you laughing. But it just feels like somebody just stepped on part of my heart. So I'm going to get off and put everything up, and I'm going to lay down for a little while. Then I'm going to get up and wash my face and hands and stuff like that and start cooking because the ham is thawed. At least put the ham on and maybe do the ice cream. No, I'm not going to do that ice cream because I'm not going out there. We got critters. See, we got critters in the city when I was living in the city too. Carol, are you cooking tomorrow? Yeah, I know. You get good days and bad days, and like I said, I don't think that I would be real if I didn't, you know, um, mourn, if I didn't feel bad. Yeah, Carol, what you cooking for tomorrow? 'Cause, I'm just interested. And Robin, what you doing tomorrow? Oh, I know. Oh my. Robin, are you all going on tomorrow? Okay, I like that. It's funny about the charcuterie. It used to be that we just called it an hors d'oeuvre tray when I was coming up, and then all of a sudden, I was actually watching. I always watched, the Food Channel, and somebody was talking about a charcuterie board, and I'm like, "What the heck?" So I looked it up, and "Hey, Six Drops, how are you?" And it was like all the different. Oh, okay. It's somebody has this little truck or something out there that they're running, and it was like all these little meats and cheeses and stuff like that, and I'm like, "It's nothing but an hors d'oeuvre board," but I like the actual But you should hear some of the names that people actually call it because they don't pronounce it. Okay, I'm not even. I'm not even. But you can imagine. And what's antipasto? Yeah, yeah, that's right, exactly. Yeah, charcuterie. Yep, yep. You got it right. You hit the nail right on the head. Huh? You hit the nail right on the head, boy. I mean, I was like, okay, because if I can't pronounce it, I'll look it up and try to pronounce it, the way that they break up the verbs and everything like that. But I'm just not. I was like, okay. And my friend who actually was the dean of the college that I taught to, we talk online, on Facebook. And she was saying the same thing. She said, yeah, she said, hey, I don't know, but I'm not going to pronounce it if I'm not going to try to even pronounce it if I can't. I'll try to learn it and pronounce it the right way or whatever. Because they got all kinds of things online for people to learn how to pronounce things. I mean, you can study a language online and be able to speak it in 6 months. Of Lunchables, yep, yep. Well, I'm gonna go and I'll be back. And then if you all want to come on and whatever, we can do that. Okay. I love you all. I don't know what I would do without you. And I know that most of you really, okay. Now I gave them their candy today. I fixed their little bags and gave them to them today because a couple of them, like I said, are not going to be here. They're going to be at their aunt's house tomorrow. So, hey, it is what it is. All right. So I love you all. I'll be back on about 8 for a while. And so happy Easter if you don't get back on. But if you do come back on, so watch me cook and see what I got and see what recipes. Oh, and I have to make Korean barbecue chicken. So I'm going to start it at least. Happy Easter, Robin. I love you all. And, thanks for rolling with me. Take care. God bless. Bye bye. See you in the next video and hold your family close.